Dry River Wilderness. This area basically just got ripped apart. Do not go on that trail.
Well, we're gonna find oh boy!
Oh, we back out here.
Let's go, new pack, baby.
Look at that new pack. Nice ULA CDT.
Had to show it off.
4th of July weekend. A little bit banged up. My knee is probably gonna be fine, but we'll see. And I haven't showered for a couple days, so I'm starting to break out right between my eyes as well. We are in the Dry River Wilderness in the White Mountain National Forest. This episode is sponsored by Infowars.com. Flossie is a huge Alex Jones fan.
I'm all about the conspiracy.
For real though, this video is actually sponsored by somebody, as I almost fall. CS Instant Coffee sponsored this video, and I will have more on that in a bit.
All right.
Flossie broke another bridge.
What can I say?
Well done. Gotta practice the old climbing skills here. Oh, that's not sturdy at all. How did you do this?
Skill and determination.
I have to ugh. My legs are too short for this nonsense. Ugh. We got it.
There you go, bud.
Now we gotta get over to the other side. Okay, we found our campsite. It's getting kind of dark, so probably won't be too much filming, but let's just summarize the last 4 miles that we did today. Mosquitoes. We got to the Rocky Branch #1 campsite, which is where we are right now, and it's completely full, which is
city.
Yeah, there's a lot of people here, which like makes sense. It's the 4th of July weekend, and it's like 8 o'clock in the evening, so we're just gonna leave no trace and have a party.
Happy 4th, everybody.
Whew. Night 1. Done.
I'm way too groggy to be on the internet right now, but good morning. And a little pro tip for all you kids out there: if you want your pillow to stay in place on your sleeping pad, you gotta use your rain jacket, and then you just shove it under like that. Thank you, sir.
I was gonna put it in your Pop-Tart. Flossie,
Yo,
can I get some extra coffee there?
here you go.
Woohoo! Look at this, CS Instant Coffee, baby. Huge thanks to CS for sponsoring this video. This stuff is way better than Folgers or any other nonsense like that you're gonna get out here. I've never been much of a coffee snob, but I think this might be kind of a game changer, honestly. One of these packets here will make approximately 1 really big cup if you kind of want like a nice boost in the morning like I do, or you could even split it up into 2 smaller cups if you're a little bit more of a bitch. I can't say that. If you want a slightly weaker cup is what I should have said there. It tastes really, really good. It honestly, in my opinion, tastes like the same as a normal brewed cup of coffee, which is really hard to get out here. What do you think of your CS Instant Coffee?
CS is great. Gives me a nice kick in the ass in the morning. Exactly what I need before I go up the mountain.
Does coffee literally kick your ass?
Literally.
Rocky Branch #1, that's where we are right now. And then today the plan is we go over to Stairs Mountain, up Mount Davis, Mount Isolation, and then we're gonna loop back around to Rocky Branch #2.
Yeah, you got me thinking, oh, you got me thinking out loud. You kept me waiting, waiting for the next time around. My heart is beating faster than the beat of a drum. Oh, we're all excited.
All right, we made it to the summit of Stairs Mountain. It is a very, very hot day today, very humid. We are sweating our butt sacks off. Whatever that means. Flossie's going shirtless, showing off for all the single moms out there. We got a couple more summits to go. Also, happy 4th of July. I didn't say that, although it'll be past by the time this comes out, obviously, but do I even need to say that? They probably understand the concept of time.
You can make it without love. We all fall hard.
Put some clothes on.
You got me spinning, spinning like a merry-go-round. I'm barely breathing, the air is getting thinner now. And I'll be waiting, waiting where
I supposed to blur that? Is that like sexual in nature? I think the tree's enjoying it. All right, we made it to the summit of Mount Davis. A little bit breezy, but it honestly feels amazing up here. And right behind us, we got the presidentials taking off the old shoes.
Oh yeah. It's one of those days.
Let those puppies breathe. How's it looking?
Oh jeez.
We've been talking about our favorite candy bars as I get bit by bugs. A. My favorite candy bar is Kit Kats. Those are the best. Flossie, what's yours?
Reese's in the freezer.
Reese's in the freezer. I agree with that. Reese's are pretty dank. I just realized that we're looking at the Presidential Ridge on the 4th of July, which is pretty cool. That is Eisenhower right there. And then we got Monroe. And then the big boy, Mount Washington. Which one out of those presidents was your favorite?
Woodrow Wilson.
I don't know, man. I think he could have done a lot better of a job in World War I. I'm a big Eisenhower guy. I'm a big fan of generals who become presidents afterwards.
Didn't Washington do that too?
Yeah, actually, Washington was a general. Washington was the general. Want to do something really cheesy?
What?
Yeah.
Me, sky high, busy life, I wanna leave. Oh, muscle tight, early light, cleanse down jaw. Say my name, or say it twice. Shed this layer of overthinking. Oh.
Think it's deep enough right there?
I have no idea.
Well, we're gonna find out. Oh boy! Oh, holy shit!
Freezing cold. All right, we made it home for the night. It's a tight little spot here for 2 tents, but that's just kind of how it goes in the Whites sometimes. There's just not a lot of space in a lot of these sites. So a little pro tip, if you have a hammock, definitely use it. All right, I'm gonna show you a secret recipe. So right here we got some mac and cheese, and then right here we got tortillas. So we take the mac and cheese, we take the tortilla, and you probably see where I'm going with this. Yep, there we go. And you know what comes next. Coming at you live from the morning. I haven't had a chance to do my hair or my makeup or anything yet, but yesterday we only did 12 miles, which it felt like more than 12 miles. So I don't know if the map was off or if the terrain was just so rough that it really sucked more than usual, or if we're just pussies. I definitely need a lot of coffee to get ready right now. That's some good shit. So the plan today is like 8 miles-ish back to the car, pretty flat, probably pretty muddy and rugged and shit, but oh well. So this trail we're on right now, I honestly don't remember the name of it, like I usually don't, but in, I think 2011, during Hurricane Irene, I could be wrong, but some sort of storm in that time frame, like 2011, 2012, this area basically just got ripped apart, as you can see. I mean, just blowdowns everywhere. The trail, we've already gone on like 3 different little reroutes on the trail. It's pretty crazy, like pretty gnarly shit. Like I can't even imagine, like if you were hiking through here when all this went down, I mean, nope. Not for me. So the last like not even quarter mile has basically just been on this river, like on the side of the riverbed. No sense of trail at all. Just been following some vague cairns, and we finally think we're back on course now, but we We really had to test out the navigation skills there for a second. We also built a little cairn too, so the people coming across the river, because this is the trail right here apparently, so they could figure out what the hell's going on. Okay, we made it back to the Rocky Branch shelter, Rocky Branch #1 shelter. That's where we started Friday night, and we finally made it back. We looped back, so this is like the end of our loop pretty much. I want to give a little PSA for anybody who wants to hike on the
Rocky Branch Trail.
The Rocky Branch Trail was extremely just destroyed from the river shots that you guys saw there. I mean, they did their best to fix it. It's open, but a lot of that trail is just hard to follow. You're kind of walking through the riverbed. So I would say if you're not an experienced hiker, if you're not good at staying on trail, do not go on that trail. If you are those things, or you just don't care anyways, be really careful on that trail. Make sure you're looking for rock cairns around the river to kind of signify where you're going next. Thanks for watching this. Thanks to CS Instant Coffee for sending us out here this time. And yeah, I need some food, like, right now.
Actually, I don't like it. I'm not like